Welcome to Tommy Knows Best Sports Podcast. Today, I'm going to talk about the Bruins, Celtics, Red Sox, and do my Final Four pick in March Madness. Yes. All right, we're going to start out with the Bruins. They played another tough game against the Winnipeg Jets, and Winnipeg was winning the whole time, 1-0. And then into the second period, the Bruins scored a power play goal. Tyler Bertuzzi tied up the game 1-1. And there was 1-1 almost throughout the whole game. And David Pastrnak scored the game winner in overtime 2-1. Scored his 53rd goal of the season in a comeback win. And people have been saying the Bruins lately, they've been sloppy lately. They're turning the puck over. And I don't want to hear about that. It was a great game for the Bruins last night. Yes, it was. Bear League hero. How do you feel about them in the playoffs? Who do you want to see them play in the playoffs? Drop into your comment, Bear League, or anybody else that are Bruins fans. Who would you like to see them play in the playoffs in the first round when the playoffs start? Pittsburgh, Islanders, or Florida? I'd rather see them play Pittsburgh, actually. Oh, I don't care. I'd rather play either of those three. Right now, I think the Bruins are kind of saving their energy in the playoffs and locking in the energy. Because people have been saying they've been playing sloppy. I get it. Every good team has their drought. Every good team plays sloppiness hockey. Every good team. Everyone's saying Pastrnak should be off the power play. And I don't like that. No, he shouldn't be off the power play. He's one of our best scorers. I don't know. Yes, maybe you start sitting some certain guys coming down with these stretch of games coming up on the back-to-backs on the weekends. Maybe you sit David Krejci, Bergeron. Who do you sit? Whoever you want to sit. Sit these veteran guys. Sit them for the playoffs. Get them right. Get them ready in the playoffs. And any day now, when the playoffs start, I think Nick Foligno and Taylor Hall will be back. And that would be huge for this team. They need them back for the playoffs. They need them back. They can help out. This team is really good. This team has been playing good. And yes, people overreact. I get it. They overreact about how the team is slipping here and there. But every team slips. Every good team slips. Tampa Bay slips. Carolina slips. All those good teams slip. The Rangers, New Jersey. All those teams lose games. And it's all right to lose games. It's all right. There's nothing to worry about. One game, it was all right on Tuesday night. They got back. They won. They figured it out. Now they're playing another back-to-back. They're playing Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh tomorrow, and I forget who the hell they're playing on Sunday. I'll get on my phone and get on that right now. They get Pittsburgh tomorrow at Pittsburgh at 3 o'clock. That's a good game, and they can see them in the first round maybe. That could be one of their opponents in the first round maybe. And then they get the St. Louis Blues on Sunday. They have a lot of traveling, a lot of back-to-backs, and then they're off until Thursday, and the Toronto Maple Leafs come into town. The Toronto Maple Leafs. Drop into some comments. Bruins fans, let's go. Here we go. All right. I'm going to jump into my next topic, and it's about the Celtics. We got to talk about the Celtics. Big win last night on the road at Milwaukee. Big win, 140-99. This team played good. Everyone played good. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, 70 points combined. The team was playing good. The team was shooting good. Everyone was playing good. And I've been hearing all day and last night after the game. When they're on, they're on. This team, the Celtics, is a championship team. When they're on, they play like they are a championship team. They're hungry for a championship team. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, they're hungry. They're hungry for a championship. Yes, it was bad last year against the Warriors. Maybe they learned from it. They grew from it. And they were both sad. And that was just a bad loss. But this year, they want it. They're hungry. When they play, they have all the talent that shows up, and their ceiling is really high. This team is an NBA team, NBA Finals team. They could win the whole thing. They could beat whoever they want to beat. They could beat Milwaukee. They just improved it. They could beat Milwaukee in a game 7. Yes, in a game 7 in Milwaukee. Or they could close it out early if they put their mind and effort. With their ceiling so high, the Celtics are a championship team. It's a fail if they don't win. It is. It's a fail. Because right now, they had their struggles. They had some of their struggles. Tuesday night, they lost to the Wizards. That was a bad loss. Bad loss for the Celtics. And it's all right if you lose a bad one here and there, but not a lot. Don't make that a habit before the playoffs because that doesn't help out. Doesn't help out. Everything's good. I like it. I liked how they play. Tatum, Brown, Smart, Horford, Rob Williams. They were all playing good. And they play again tonight at home against the Jazz, and there might be some no guys playing. They might be resting some guys themselves. Start to rest some players. Get them ready for the playoffs. Get them focused. Get your key guys ready for the playoffs. The Bruins and the Celtics. Get your key guys ready for the playoffs because I'm excited. I'm excited to see both of them go on a nice long run. It's going to be a good playoffs with both these teams this year. Both these teams. It's going to be fun to watch in the playoffs. The Bruins and the Celtics are going to be fun in the playoffs to watch. Both teams, when they want to play and when all the talent wants to show up, they can win. They can win the whole thing. When they have the talent, they can win the whole thing. They can win the Stanley Cup, the Bruins, and the Celtics can win the NBA Finals. I want to hear what you guys got to say. Drop into some comments. I'll answer them. The Celtics and the Bruins can win championships when the talent shows up. They both have all the talent. Both teams have all the talent. The Bruins have the talent, and the Celtics got the talent. When they're on, their ceiling is high. Championship level high. All right, I'm going to jump into my next topic, and it's about the Red Sox. All my Red Sox fans, how do you like your baseball team? How did you like them yesterday? 10-9, bad loss. Corey Kluber did not look good. And your best player, your paid player, Rafi Devers, the only one that's still here, got bye-bye because the pitching clock. They didn't even have the pitching clock showing. And that was bad. And it took like 3 hours and 10 minutes to finish that game, I saw. 3 hours and 10 minutes, the Red Sox, to finish that game. That team is going to be a disgrace. The pitching's not going to be good. But everyone's saying the hitting's going to be good. I don't know. I'm worried about this team. I'm worried about the Red Sox. You guys all should be worried. I'm worried about this team right now. I don't know how they're going to play. Like yesterday, they was bad. And they may not even play tomorrow because it's supposed to rain and Chris Sale's supposed to make his debut. A guy that we paid that can't stay healthy. And half of our pitching's healthy. Wetlock is not healthy neither. He's already hurt. Our young guys are hurt. The Red Sox are in bad shape. I don't have faith. Hopefully they prove me right. Maybe they prove me wrong, Hopefully they prove me wrong. But I think I'm right. The team is not good. The pitching is not good. Everyone says the hitting's talented. I want to see it and believe it. And boy, I hope I do. Next, I'm going to jump into my last topic, and it's about the March Madness Final Four. Your first game tomorrow is San Diego State at Florida Atlantic. That's the first game. And who do you like? You know who I like? Maybe I like the upset. I like Florida Atlantic. I'm going to go with Florida Atlantic beating San Diego State. The way they're playing, the way they're doing good things, I'm taking them. How about that? Florida Atlantic's going to beat San Diego State tomorrow night in the first game of the Final Four. The next game, UConn Huskies against the Miami. And you know who I'm going to go with? The UConn Huskies. They're the good team. They're favorite to win the whole thing. And I like UConn. Love them. Love them right now. The team that's still there. The team that can put up a lot of points. And that Florida Atlantic team is a sneaky good team too. I want you guys to watch that game and see how good they play against San Diego State. I think Florida Atlantic's going to win that game, and that's why I'm going to pick them. I'm taking them. Ding, 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 ding. The lock. That's the lock. Florida Atlantic for the lock, guys. You take Florida Atlantic, you take UConn, and you lock up Florida Atlantic with the lock. Ding, 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 and hit that bell. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday, and I'll do my the final game of March Madness, the championship game. I'll do my Tommy Knows Best Sports Podcast pick. And you know who I'm picking, actually? No, I'll say that on Monday. All right, guys. Bye-bye.